Hey y'all, hey, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. I feel naked right now. How y'all doing today? Oh, my hair wrap is just all up. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Y'all, I'm not having a good day right now. My oxygen is messing up. Um, I'm hot, having an asthma attack, coughing. Everything is just going wrong right now. But it's okay. It's okay. So, welcome to Creating with Tuck. I am your girl Tuck, aka the Unleashed Crafter, aka Ebony, aka Miss Coughs a lot. How y'all doing? Hey, Miss C, how are you? Hey, you should be getting your package soon, honey. Uh, yeah, you'll be getting that soon. How's everybody doing? I'm feeling much better. Um, I just went out in the heat, and now my asthma won't let me be great. Then my excuse me, my um hold on y'all. Okay. My asthma won't let me be great. And then I'm hot. I'm not bothered though. I'm just hot. But yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. However, my sickness is gone. I'm not sick anymore. So that little bug is gone, thank God. Ooh, I'm gonna burn myself. Um, but other than that, I'm feeling well. Yeah, I think I figured out what's making me cough because I got a lot of fluid build up on my body. So I'm on a diuretic for high blood pressure anyway. So now I'm drinking some roasted dandelion root tea because that's a really good diuretic naturally. And it makes you go to the bathroom. And so, yeah, I'm on tea and water for the next couple of days because I'm tired of coughing. It tastes like burnt coffee, but it's okay. I'm not a coffee drinker anyway, but y'all know what burnt coffee tastes like when yeah, it tastes like that. Burnt coffee, no sugar. I'm taking it straight, no chaser, um, no sugar, no none of that, because I just want the benefits of it. So that's pretty much it. I feel so naked without my intro video playing, but I changed my plan back to the free version for StreamYard because it's a little expensive right now for my budget. And I don't really know if I want to stick with StreamYard like that because I be seeing a lot of other programs may be good programs. So, oh, that warm feels so good in my throat. Y'all just don't know. That probably didn't sound right. I hope don't take it like that, but y'all know what I mean. So, I don't know what that was. But anyway, let's see. I can't see what you said, girl. You should have added that puff kitty in the package. Oh, you talking about her back there? My daughters would have a fit. They would have a fit. Okay, so with that being said, uses Restream. That's what I'm thinking about looking at too, because I heard Restream was like 20 something dollars a month. I can afford that. I'm trying to keep all my subscriptions under $100 and only focus on the ones that I really truly need. Photoshop is the most highest one, but I just can't break free. I can't break free from Photoshop. I'm not ready yet. I can get the Affinity Designer, but I would have to learn it. But I don't think it would be too hard because all these softwares pretty much. I still got that burning. Um, all these softwares pretty much operate the same. They just excuse me. They have the same tools and everything. They just um uh have different names for them. So today we are going to be making the chip bag. And so I have my paper. I got some koala photo glossy paper, double sided. So expensive. They are expensive. I remember when I was going to college and we could get Adobe the whole suite for the like you pay it was like $256. But you know, of course we purchased it with our school money. So you pay for the card and you get the whole entire suite for $256. And I think it was a year, maybe 2 years. No, maybe it was a year for the whole thing. But yeah, I don't know how much it is now, but yeah, it's all expensive. But Affinity Designer, you only pay for it one time, and then you keep getting the updates. So that and they're just like Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Creative Suite. So it's just a matter of relearning the tools. So yeah. So okay, so we're gonna make this thing into we're gonna go into Canva as soon as I get it set up because I I was out y'all trying to figure out trying to make a display stand for next week. Um I probably need to get some oxygen later. I don't know how I'm doing my machine. I hope it start working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But yeah, I was trying to make this display stand, but we're gonna use this one. Um for some reason they want to charge $7 for the little piece that I needed, and I didn't want to pay $7 for it because I might as well just go buy a bigger one for the same price and just make a bigger display stand. But it was like a little lazy Susan. But what they had was like, excuse me, a little lazy Susan makeup tray. But I didn't need it. Excuse me. Hopefully this tea will start kicking in, y'all, because I can't take it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. That's the printer I'm going to be using, the Epson ET 15,000. So we're going to be using that. And I'm going to share my screen on the Canva. You can do it in Canva. You can do it in Silhouette Studio. But let me share my screen. So let's see. Okay, share screen, entire screen. Okay. And make this big. There we go. All right, so these are real easy to make. Oh, I need to show y'all what I make. I use them with. Hold on, let me show y'all what I use to make them. So I use this glue, but I use the purple one. Elmer's washable glue sticks. And then I just use the Koala double-sided glossy paper. It doesn't have to be double-sided, but the double-sided to me is more thin and flexible. So I like to use that one. And then, of course, excuse me, y'all. Okay, of course you're gonna need the chips, and the best size to use is the 1 ounce chip bags. Okay, so um, a lot of people use hot glue to do theirs. Two-sided sticky tape. Never tried it. Well, I did try hot glue. I didn't like it. Because for some reason hot glue don't really stick too good, in my opinion, on shiny surfaces or slick surfaces. So I didn't like that. Never tried two-sided sticky tape. If I did, it will only be if the customer requested the bags without the chips in them so they can sell them themselves. That would be the only reason I would use it. But other than that, I really don't even offer that. I'd rather just do everything so they can have it and just set it up. That's what I prefer to do. So, uh, see, they are, yeah, they are. Hey, Baby Giant Services, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. We are making chip bags. We're going to get started. So right now we're in Canva. And actually, hold on, y'all, because I need to get my eyes so I can see. You want to have your page set to, I actually have a template for this somewhere. Hold on, let me look at my uploads. I know I do. Because I never just do measurements and things like that. I just look at it, see how it's made, and just make it. But I'm trying to get better because that's the purpose of tutorials. So let me scroll on down the uploaded files. This is horrible with all this coughing. I hate to edit videos, but coughing makes me want to just go back in and edit all the coughing out. Okay, so let me go ahead and resize this document. We're going to resize it to 11.5 by 8.5, basically turning it horizontal or landscape layout. So I'm just going to click resize the design. And if y'all got Canva and y'all want to do this, if y'all want to do this while I'm doing it, y'all can go ahead and set up y'all stuff and follow along. You don't have to have the specialty paper. To be honest, I really shouldn't be wasting this paper, but I just wanted y'all to see the glossy effect of it. But if you got some printing paper and some glue, my mug is cracked. Aww. If you got some printing paper and some glue or some tape, whatever you want to use to make your mock-up, you absolutely can. If you want to do it, let me know and I'll wait before I get started so you can grab everything you need. That'll give me time to drink more tea. So, all right. So, okay. So this is 11 by 8.5. So normally what I do is I come over and I grab these rulers. So if you don't know how to access the rulers, you go to File, Settings, and Show Rulers and Guides. And then if you want to lock them, once you get on your page, you can come in the same File, Settings, and lock them as well. So I normally, when I do my bags, I come over and bring it over to about right here, which is I try to do like 0.25. I feel like Canva needs to, with their rulers and guides, they need to make it better. Like we should be able to type it in, and unless there is a way that you could just type it in, I don't know, because I haven't seen a way that I can just type it in. Like if I click in this purple box, I should be able to just type it in. I feel like that, but you know, that's just pretty much, yeah. So, but for now, I'm just gonna put it on a half. Or close. See, to me, when I'm looking at it, it's like here's the half mark right here, but it says it don't let you get right in the half. So I'm gonna put it right here. This is probably about because that's a half. So this is probably about 0.25. But it says 3-something-08. I don't know. They need to fix that. She said, "Oh man, I don't have any glossy." You don't have to have glossy paper just to do a sample. Just use regular printing paper. Just use some regular printing paper, and then that way you can do it. And then when you get your glossy, you already be ready to do it. And I'll wait if you want me to. Just let me know. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and drag another one, and we can circle back if we need to. And I'm just gonna drop that right about here as well. And it's still about 0.25. And then normally what I do is I make this about 2.5. I normally just play this by sight, but we're gonna put it right here at the 3 mark because I think that's what I normally use when I do it in Canva. I put it at the 3 mark, and then I come over here and count over 3, which is probably about right here. So basically, and we can shrink this down some more because let me see, 1, 2, 3, yep, and then 1, 2. So yeah, I need to bring it over just a little bit more right there, 3. So that's pretty much how I set my paper up to design it in the tutorial version. Normally I don't do all that. I just go for what I know. But I'm trying to get better with doing tutorials so people can understand. See, now they're starting to open up. So let me know if you got your paper before I go any further. Oh my goodness. How was y'all day? Today is what, Wednesday? How was y'all Wednesday? This week goes, the time is just going by so fast. I swear it is. So basically, this is how I set my paper up. Now, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Y'all pick a theme. What theme do y'all want to do? Somebody just throw a theme out there. You can do these for all occasions. Also, these don't just have to be for chips. Y'all can put anything in these bags. So when I promote them, I don't promote them as chip bags. I promote them as treat bags. And so that way, if the customer just wants to do like candy and little teeny tiny trinket toys that they can stick in there, you got a treat bag. And then if they say they want chip bags, and then when I put it on the order, then I put chip bags. I can do anything but Halloween. Forgive me, but I don't do Halloween. So sorry, Missy. I don't do we don't celebrate holidays. So I don't do y'all won't see me doing any holiday material. Back in the day I did, but just my personal convictions, I don't do holidays. So it can't be a holiday related thing. I could do a fall theme if you want me to, but I can't do holidays. I'm so sorry. Don't think I'm weird. I'm still me. I'm still me. Do you want to do a fall theme? We can do a fall theme. I can do a fall theme if you want to. Let's do that. We can just say welcome fall because I mean, we can do a fall theme or unless you got something else you want to do. But let's go grab some elements. No fall? Okay. Um, oh, so my son just proposed to his girlfriend. Y'all want to do like a wedding type thing? We can make up something with a wedding type thing. You want to do that? Like a save the date chip bag. Let's do that. So of course, so let's go get some elements. We want to think wedding. Um, or we could do something like a character. It's up to y'all. Just let me know. Let's do a wedding type thing and see how I go. Cause I got a lot of stuff I'm gonna be making for this wedding. Well, that's if I'm allowed. Let me not be that mom. Let me not be that mom to say, okay, I'm making this, I'm making that. If whatever they ask me to make, then that's what I'll make. So let's look at some wedding backgrounds. Okay, so they got some like little bokeh type things here. All right, so we're gonna get some people. We're gonna make this a wedding type thing, and then we're gonna do this chip bag. So let's see what they got. And y'all know we can always go to Handy Dandy. Let me close some of these things down before my computer start acting crazy. So we can always go to Handy Dandy Google for some stuff too. So first of all, we need to know what the colors are gonna be. Let's go with I'm not, I really don't know. Let's see what this is. I don't like that. Let's just go to Pinterest real quick, y'all. We're going to look up really quickly. This is how I get inspiration to do stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it was so cute. He did his little proposal and blogged it because he's a YouTuber too. So he blogged it and all that. And yeah, so let's go to wedding color ideas. Bam. There we go. Oh, this one I already like. Oh, these are so dope, y'all. Have y'all ever seen them? I want to make these. Hopefully, I get to make one for them. But these are so dope. I need to save that. Okay, I like this color scheme right here. This is pretty too. These colors, I like that. So we ain't gonna, cause I can go down a rabbit hole with this. I promise you. I like these right here too. So yeah, I like these, but that's kind of giving me fall though. But I like this one too. So let's go with these. First thing to pop up. Ooh. Okay, y'all help me pick the peach coralish type or the blue tealish. Which one y'all want? Let me know. Oh, what's his name? His name is. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Yes, son.
Now you about to be mad.
Why? What happened?
Is Ivory next to you?
No. Why? Somebody in the spot?
Nah.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay, that was my son. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, 10 for the win. His name is Ivory Dance King. But I gotta show you how to spell it. Hold on, I'll show you. He did his little proposal. Let me go to my history because that'll be quicker for me to find it. And it is right here. This is him. So it's Ivory Dance King. That's him right there. That's my son, my oldest son. Yeah, so his name is Ivory. My name is Ebony. My mom did that. All right, so back to the wedding. So this is actually his proposal video. It was so cute. My son is very low key and quiet, so it was very, very cute. Oh, I like this green too, this green and blue. So I think we're gonna rock with dang, don't make this difficult. I like this one right here too. Let's rock with this one, see what we can come up with. So I'm just gonna copy this image and I'm gonna come back over into Canva and I'm just gonna paste this image here as my little inspiration. And let me make a duplicate page so we'll have it to reference to. Delete it from here. How was your day today, T? Yeah, I'm telling you, the tea is the bomb. It's nasty. It tastes like burnt coffee, but it's still good. All right, so now we got that. So now we need let's go ahead and get the background. Let's see, what kind of flowers are these? Lilies or something? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Lilies, I think lilies and roses and I don't know, different kind of flowers. So let's go get some orange lilies or something. I don't know. We're gonna see what they got in Canva. Let's see, orange lilies. ORANGELIS. If they got something. Those don't look like those. I don't know. They don't have nothing like that. I mean, we can kind of use that, I guess. That's okay. I like lilies. I thought those were lilies, but they don't have the little thing in there. Okay, so I'm just building my assets real quick. What else we're gonna need? Let's do the background with the blue. So let's come here, and I'm gonna actually click on this and go to the color. Where are you? Right here. Click right here. Click on the background, and I want to come and get that blue color picker, and I'm gonna grab this blue right here. I like that one. Or should we go with a lighter one? Let me try it again. Or this one is even be cute too. Maybe like right in there. That's cute. Okay. Lilies, yep. It looks like lilies. That's what I was thinking. I'm feeling good, 10, if my mouth can stop drying out. Now that's one thing I can't say, that tea. It turns my mouth into sand. But I don't have nothing else in there though. So all right, so we have this. Now, I don't want this to be just this. So let's go look for some textured background. Textured background. Let's see. What can we choose? Something that's going to just give us a little oomph. Nah, not that. What if they have some lace? Okay, let's see. We got the lace. I just want to see how it's going to look. That's not bad. Weddings, they have lace. Something borrowed, something blue lace. I don't know. I've only been to a wedding once. Let me think about that. 1, 2. I've been to 2 weddings when I was like 5 or 6, and then probably like in my 20s, and my great uncle got married at the ripe age of 60 something. I don't know. So we got that. And then so let's see what other colors we have up here. I feel like we should go with that other blue though. Let me slide this down. I feel like we should go with that lighter blue. It just seems like it's more, let's see, more prettier. Like right in here somewhere. I don't know what color blue that is. That's still like, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Let's just, yeah, like that. All right, so then let's bring the lace back on. I'm going to raise the opacity up, but I'm going to, just to give it a little texture, right? Okay, so we got that. Looks like lilies. Okay, yeah, okay, so I already looked at that comment. All right, so now we're just going to use, I don't know whose name we're going to use. Let's go ahead and let's find a bride and a groom, I guess. A wedding couple. I'm just going to type that. Now, they probably won't match our aesthetic, but I guess that's okay. See y'all, let's see. What's this? I mean, that's kind of cute for a save the date type thing. We can rock with that. I mean, it's kind of, can we change his suits? Oh no. Undo. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. And let's see, elements. Y'all see, let me go to all, first of all. Wedding couples. Oh, I could have did bride and groom. Okay, maybe we can get some real people. Let's see what they got. Who's this? I'm feeling this. Wait, so maybe this is a post. This will be a thank you for coming chip bag, I guess. So let's keep this picture. Man, I like this picture. That's cute. Let me see. Y'all see anything else in here? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's cute too. We'll say that these people are these people right here because they kind of look alike. So we'll use this picture too. And then maybe this picture. Yeah, we're gonna say that they kind. No, let's take that one out because she's showing her face. Let's use this because you can't tell, but they all kind of got the same haircut and hairstyle. So there we have it. So we're gonna use those elements. So let's design this. All right, so we're gonna shrinky dink this down real quick. We are probably most likely gonna have this over here. And ooh, well, we can do it like that. We're probably gonna put that in the frame. And then we are going to shrinky dink them down and put it over here like this. I don't like to have, and then I'm rethinking this whole background. I think I just want to do flowers. Okay, so now let's cut some of this picture down real quick and then shrinky dinky it down. We're gonna put this is gonna be our main picture. We're gonna put it like right here. Maybe we can find a frame for it. And then I like this here. I actually like this too, but the dress is not necessarily needed. Can we just take this and maybe use it to a frame because they're making it a little hard? I think I'm going to use that. And then I think I want one more picture over here. Or no. We're going to put their story over there. So I don't want to really put them at the bottom. So I need to know what am I going to put right here. We'll figure that out. Oh my gosh. Every other word is a cough. Every other word. Okay. So let's go ahead and Um, yeah, I'm gonna put this down here. Okay. So let's go ahead. I think that's it that we need. Let's go ahead and go to clear this out and go to frames. And then I'm just gonna see if they got the heart frame, of course, because it's all about the love, right? So we are going to see if we can get that one to go in the heart. Shrinky dinky it down. I'm going to shrinky dinky it more. And then we want to, I think I want to leave this up like that. Did this have a background on it? Let's see. Oh, you got a phone call? I understand. I understand. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, they did have a background to it. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so that's that. So next, let's go find a frame for this. Let me see what kind of frames. Let's probably do something like this. Oh, we don't need all of that. Yeah, we're just making this up. I don't know what their wedding colors are. None of that. Okay, we might have to shrinky dinky that photo down a little bit more, which is okay. So we have that. We're just gonna stick this right here. All right, y'all. We almost done with this chip bag design. It's horrible, but it's great at the same time. All right, so we need some fonts. I don't know what I want to put right here. Probably some flowers. Do I want to put flowers right here? I don't know. I don't know. This background is really bothering me. Let me change this. I think I want to leave this white. I'm going to change that to white. Um, Let me delete this. Let me start here. Let me get a name. Let's go find a font. Um, who are these people? These are, oh, bride and groom. Haha, that's cute. So let me bring this up here. Shrinky dink. Bride and groom. Now I want to keep in mind, so about right here, and this is about a half of an inch, a little over a half of an inch. So probably about a couple of eighths. I normally put it right here, but a half of an inch is okay, or a little. You might want to go 3/4 of an inch, and then I normally put one down here too. So that's where I'm gonna put my little lines, the little indents. So I just make room for those. All right, so drag this down. I'm going to group that. Group. I'm going to drag this down. Do a little shrinky dink. Put it right here. Put this right here. And then maybe we could put their name with ungroup. Put their name. I'm just going to copy this font down here. Mr. Oh, I do not like that. Let's do the other one. Somebody messaging me. I know who it is. All right. This is Symphony font. And we're going to put Mark and Kathy. I don't know. Just making it up as we go. All right. We're going to Shrinky Dinky. Drop it right here. And then I actually like the white. Then we're going to just bring this up just a little bit. He's going to be, I don't like cutting him off. So let me see. Just a little bit. They might be running over on my chip bag. I can cut this off though. I really don't like to do that. but it's okay. We're just gonna do it for today because I just need them a little bit taller. So we got that right here. Let's put this up here, make it a little bit bigger, and to excuse me. Hey, Dolores, how's it going? We're making a chip bag real quick. And so let's see. We want to put a thank you for coming. Let me see. Maybe we should put it right here. We're gonna put thank you for coming. And then we're gonna put over here a match made in heaven. Something like that or the other. I don't know. Hold on, let me slide this over. I just want to see if her ponytail, bruh. So I'm gonna leave that like that and cut him off because you know he don't need that shoulder. All right, so this is okay. Maybe we could put 3 pictures right here. I don't know. Let's see if we can find another picture. Let's go to elements. Close this out and go to recent. We use. What else did we see? We got that. We got that. We got that. We don't need. Well, I mean, we could put the 2 of the same just to save time. But let me click on it and see what happens. So see all. And let's see if we can. Oh, I like this one. This one is cute. So we're going to take that and shrinky dinky it down. And we're going to set it right here. Bam. So we'll have 3 of them right there. All right. And I really don't like these solid edges. So let me see something real quick. I want to take the heart and just see if I can see what it does when I put it on top. Okay, that kind of gives them, I like that. And maybe we should do this one too. Well, actually, I kind of like this one like that. Well, this is cute. I like this. Okay, let me change this. Delete this. Delete. Delete. I want to slide this over here. Slide this over here. Slide this right here. But I want to shrinky dinky it down. Bam. Yeah, this is just supposed to be a mock-up on how to do a chip bag. Put that right there. And then, do we want to put pictures up here? Why is his head cut off? Oh, it's like that? Okay, yeah, that sucks. Dang, I hate when their heads are cut off. So, I really hate when their heads be cut off. Okay, let's put this. I'm going to just get rid of this. Between them and the water bottle labels was running me ragged for a time. Yeah, if y'all wanna, I get it. They're easy to do, and I just be in the zone when I be doing it, y'all. I swear I do. But they're really easy to do. If you got a piece of paper right now, some glue, you can follow along, and I could just pause while everybody get a piece of paper and some glue, and just follow along how to do it, or some tape, and just let me know. Let me just delete the frame. I just want to do something real quick because it's irritating my soul. So I just want to do this real quick because this is really irritating my soul. Send to the back. And let me shrinky dinky it in a little bit more. I just need to make it to where I can make the top of his head, but it don't irritate my soul no more. About right there. So let me come all the way over. I can do this way better in Photoshop. But I just, yeah, that was bothering me. Group. So now he has a full head because that was bothering me. And your graphics? No. These are just in their elements. These graphics are just in the elements, but there's some really good graphics though. So Do we want to drag this down to the bottom? Maybe yes. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Maybe no. Let's see. Do I want it to be down here? I kind of like it down here. Okay, so we got that. Um, I kind of like it going off on the edge too, but I know that's gonna make it blend together. But it's okay. It's just now I'm starting to get too deep in this. I'm going down a rabbit hole, y'all. I'm going down a rabbit hole. So let me, dang, I'm gonna need to swap this picture out because I just realized his suit. Oh, undo. His suit don't even match. So let me slide this frame. Well, I guess I can't. So let me ungroup and then slide the frame right here. Delete this to make sure we have all the same people. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's rock with that. Okay. Now we're good now. And ooh, I actually like them coming out the frame. Okay. I didn't even mean to do that, but I kind of like it. Now, if I was in Photoshop, I can do it a lot better. That's perfect picture right there. Okay. I like that. I like how that just happened like that. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, we have that. Okay, so bride and groom, and then maybe in the background we can do like some elements and do like some pearls. Do some pearls or something hanging off the page. Ah, crap. So this is why I lock my let me go file settings, lock guides, so I don't be moving them around. But let's do like some pearls hanging off the page real quick. And we almost done with this design. There we go, some pearls. And then look like she has some pink roses, which her bouquet is a lot. I'm wondering if I should change this picture right here. Elements. Let me go back to recently used. Um, we already got that one. Her bouquet is a lot, but it's okay. It's gonna be in the back, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. And then maybe what else can we use? Rings. Let's do some rings. Elements, rings, wedding rings. Okay. Yeah, that popped out. I didn't even plan that, but that's cute. That just hit, and it's perfect. Like it could be better in Photoshop, but this is actually not bad. I think I will delete those strings though. Let me see. I will delete these and leave it like that. Now that is really cute. I like that. So did we get wedding rings? Let me go to elements. We want to go to graphics or all photos. Let's do photos. See what they got. Wedding rings, something cute. I kind of like the hearts. Let's see. I don't want to take too long. Let's do something gold to kind of match. But I don't see nothing with like a cute little diamond. What is this? Nah, I don't want to. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Let's not do that. What is this? Huh? Can we take that out of there? Nah, that didn't work. Delete. All right, so we're probably gonna be stuck with something like this background remover, something cute to show she got a rock. He got her a rock. I'm just gonna delete this picture, and then maybe can we rotate these to lay them like? Oh, these ain't gonna lay right, so I gotta delete those. Let's go with what's this? Background remover. It don't have to be perfect. Flip it over because I'm going to take it and drop that opacity down anyway, just like I'm going to do with the pearls. All right, we got it. Mark and Kathy wedding. We got that. We want to put thank you for coming. What do I want to use for thank you for coming? My mouth is so dry. Okay. Bride and groom. Or should we change this to... No, we're just gonna leave it like this because it's just a mock-up. Bride and groom. I really want to change this font though. Let me grab something else really quick. I don't really like that one. Let's see what we got there. I like that. That's better than that other one. And bride and groom, Mark and Kathy. So we got that. And then we just want to put like thank you for coming. Or just thank you. We don't even have to put thank you for coming. Thank you. Oh crap. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bank more. I don't need that right now. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up so I can print this. THANKYOU. Thank you for coming. Should we put for coming? Okay. You for everybody and then my money timing. Hey, I'm gonna call you back because I'm live, okay? He didn't even say bye. That's the man I'm married to. All right, so let me stretch this line out real quick. Almost done. Thank you for coming. Period. Or do we need to put a period? Can we put an exclamation mark? I don't know. I'm just gonna put thank you for coming. There. We're gonna slide that over here real quick. Bam. And then do we need to put something right here? A match made in heaven. I don't know what. The beginning of forever. Let's put that. Should we put something? Do we need to put something? Oh, let's just put the Clarks because that's their last name. The Clarks. We're just gonna put that right there just to have some words over there. Okay, so there we go. We have our... I think the white is perfect. We have our wedding page design for the chip bag. Now I'm going to tell y'all right here, over here, all over here, and all over here is going to cut off. I'm wondering if... Let me see how bad it's going to be cut off. And let me just do this. I'm just going to leave it white so we can see. Because maybe I'll put something... I don't know. I just don't want it to be cut off like that. Maybe what I'll do is, let's just see how it goes. I'm going to put some text that says, we're going to use this font right here, ungroup, delete this one, and we're going to use this one that says the Clarks, CLARKS, E... Is it E.st? EST? E.S.T? Is it E.st? I'm just going to put EST. EST. What's today's date? 9/10/2025. Okay, bam. There we got it. So now I'm going to stretch it out real quick and just shrinky-dinky it down. I know I can just go over there and do the whole drop down on the font, but I want to do it like this because I'm just going to see if, yeah, we just want it really small. Going to rotate it to about right chair. Right chair. Y'all heard what I said, right chair. Now, hold on, let me look at this. So when I fold this, I need to make sure that the side that this is on, let me put it right over here. So we're going to make it a repeater. And then I'm going to put, I'm going to hit Alt and just drag it We're just gonna make it a repeater. Maybe if I made it smaller, I could have made it going all the way up. We're gonna leave it like that. Bam. I love it. It's great. What do y'all think? Let's see. I like to put my QR fake. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I think I want to leave it clean. I normally do put like a QR code. We could put some nutrition facts, but I think I'm gonna leave it clean. I'm just gonna leave it clean. The lady I did party stuff for, I did her website as the barcode. Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it clean like that. And actually, I just really wanted this to repeat 3 times. I want this to repeat 3 times. So let me drop it down. Let me quit playing with myself, knowing dang on well I can't see nothing. Let me scroll this over, and then we're gonna get it right there where we need it to be. And then we are going to, actually, I'm gonna have it start above this line, and let's see if we can get it to repeat a couple of times right there. And let's see, can we get it one more time? Yes, we can. Let's see. Okay, we probably could have got it one more time too, but it's okay. So then I'm just going to come in position, and then I'm going to go to layers, select them all, come back over to arrange and tidy up. Bam. So now let's zoom out and let's see what it looks like. So this is our chip bag design. Just a little thank you for coming chip bag that the guests can take when they leave. Got a couple of pictures. We don't know how they got those pictures before the wedding, but you know they did. Maybe they had them made at the wedding. Maybe I was there at their wedding after they got proposals and took their wedding pictures and stuff. I had my printer set up at the guest table somewhere back in the back, making these chip bags. Cause y'all know how they be having them live painters. So they had a live chip bag maker on the scene by the name of Tuck. So that's what they was doing. Okay, so I like that. I think that's cute. We're gonna go ahead and do share, download. I am going to save this as a PDF because I prefer to do it that way. Best for printing, flatten. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm just going to use current page. When you are doing a PDF, current page, I said current page, done. You want to, if you're going to send it to like a big printer company, make sure you put it on CMYK. I'm just going to leave it on this RGB, but you want to put it on CMYK for professional printing, because most professional printers like Walgreens, Staples, all of them, they printers do CMYK. CMYK is for printing. RGB is for like websites, internet, and all that jazz. But I'm just going to print it on that for now. So I'm going to go ahead and download. I got it flattened. So we're good. I'm going to download it. Okay, that's going a little fast here. A little fast. Okay. Let me go ahead and load my printer up with this paper. Oh, and then I need to grab. Hold on. Okay. I need to grab one thing, y'all. So give me just a second. I need to grab my little crimper tool. My little crimper tool, so I can crimp the paper. Yeah, I got a song for everything. I just be trying to control it when I'm live, but I be singing everything. All right, so we're just gonna call this. We're gonna leave it as grown. Make sure it's in downloads. All right, so now let's go to my download folder, and I am going to open it up. Click on it. Now, when I print this, yeah, I hope I got that on the right side. When I print this, I'm going to go to print. I'm going to put it on my Daniel printer. That's the one I have on my desk. I'm naming all my printers after people in the Bible. I'm going to go to More settings, actual size. I am going to go to print using system dialog. Make sure it's on there. Make sure it's on landscape. I'm going to make 3 copies. More settings, paper tray or paper cassette tray, borderless, and then ultra glossy photo paper. I can bump this up to high, but we ain't got to do all that. So I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to hit print. And then it should be printing. Hey, Black Rose Creations. Y'all, that's Black Rose Creations. Y'all need to get over there and check out her channel. Make sure y'all go check her out. Okay, let me put on that. We're making chip bags. This is the little design that we just came up with, Black Rose. We just came up with this design. Thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all. So this is the design we came up for the chip bag. And we're ready to see how it come out. Hopefully it come out good. But sometimes when I make them, I have to go back in and do some adjustments. I actually like this design though. I think this is cute. It's the frame for me, how that picture just sat right on top of there. That just made my day. So what are y'all making tonight? Working on tonight? Are y'all ready for the weekend? Y'all, so I gotta get ready for this event. And y'all, I gotta step my game up for this one. Like I just feel it on my heart, guys, saying, don't go in there. No. Oh my gosh. Is this paper messing up? Because I'm about to craft it is. It is not coming out. Hold on, y'all. I think the paper done got stuck. Oh no, it's coming out. It did mess up though. I see ink. Ink on the wrong. Well, we're just gonna tag nabbit. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some adjustments. But anyway, God is like, don't you go in there half buttoning. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't go in there doing halfway. Go in there prepared. Go in there. What is going on? This is eating up. Oh no, honey. This is done ate up the whole. Oh no. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my printer. It better not be no cricket up in there. I know that. But look how it ate up this paper. But anyway, that's good because that let me know I need to do some adjustments real quick. I need to bring my little tinker thing because let me see how I'm going to fold it. Oh, I need to put it on the other side. So let's go back to Canva real quick. Real quick. Why it sound like there's something moving in my... Oh, that's the printer. Yeah, because I be having crickets. They look like frogs. And they be jumping on my desk and stuff. They get in under the door. These apartments are so old. Okay, so I'm just going to drag this over here because it needs to be on this side. I am going to rotate it. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me zoom in, and I'm about to see what's going on with my... And unless somebody done drop something in my printer. There we go. I want it to be like right there. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. I want it to be like group these. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more, slide over, and I just want it to be right in there. So when I print, yeah. Okay, so let me see what's going on with my printer. Hold on, y'all. Let me put on the printer so y'all can see too. Because I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? We're ready to find out. Let me see. I don't see. Oh, that was stuck in there. Lord, please don't let no cricket be in my printer. It's not. I'm gonna call Disney. Tell them come get Jimmy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is maybe it's the way because I did have to cut these sheets down. So maybe it's the way I cut the paper. But they look like they're pretty on point to me. But we're gonna use the back No, we're not. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna go forward because it's lining up with the paper I already have in here. Maybe it's just the way that I put it in the machine. So let me stick some more sheets in there. I don't see nothing. It didn't give me an error that something was jammed in there, so that's good. Let's try printing again. But before we do, let's see. Okay, cool. Are you Eastern time? I was waiting till 7 my time. Yes, I'm Eastern time. Thank you. Yep, I'm Eastern time. I should put that on there. Okay, so let me save this real quick as a PDF. PDF. I like to do PDF best for printing, flatten, current page, and then done. And then we're gonna go ahead and download. It's gonna save it to the downloads folder. Yeah, I like that. That came out really cute. That's really cute. All right, so once it downloads, bam, we just gonna override that one. There we go. Then I'm just gonna go to my files and open it. Perfect. Clark's. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna try printing again. Let's see. Print. We got it on Daniel landscape. More settings. Actual size. Print. The printer properties. More settings. Landscape. We are going to go with cassette, borderless, ultra premium glossy. We're gonna make. Let's make 3 copies. Okay, and print. Now, come on, we gotta get Mark and Kathy's shit bags to their wedding guests, Daniel. So I need you to act good, because right now you're being bad, and Mama don't like that. Okay, y'all know y'all gotta talk to y'all's equipment, because you know they need a little motivation sometimes. So you gotta talk to them. All right, so it's coming out. I appreciate y'all being here with me today. Thank you so much. I'm drinking my burnt coffee. Notice how since I start drinking that tea, I have not coughed. I was trying to get it in earlier, but I had just came in and I was overheating. So yeah. So y'all want to get the 1 ounce chip bags? Some people do the same chip bag. Some people do different chip bags. I always do different chip bags. Some people put like the chip name on there. I never do that. Some people do. I never do that. I just do the design. I don't put the name on there. But you can. But I don't. And these better be fresh because they're looking a little stale. They all right. Those not good. But yeah, I'm trying to find. I'm gonna use the I could have sworn you said they had some chili cheese in here. That's what I'm trying to eat. For the kids meal. These are the chips we're gonna be using. Okay. You still on? I was running my mouth. Yep, I'm still on. We're about to be done. I'm printing the things that jammed in the first one. So I'm just reprinting them. I think it was how I loaded the paper. They all right. I told the kids that this is for a customer. Because if I don't, they're going to be like, but I needed chips to do the tutorial. So, oh, this is really pretty. I think I'm about to start doing wedding stuff and adding it to my website. No, I don't know about those. They was all right, but now they got a weird taste. So it's printing a little slower because I have it on ultra photo, but it's almost done. Yeah, I want to go back and edit this video, but I don't like editing. But I want to go back and edit and get all the coughing out. Okay, this one is almost done, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to. I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I'm gonna drop my camera down, and this is the print. Oh, what is that yellow? I don't know what that yellow is. Do I got something yellow on there? I don't know what that yellow is. But anyway, this is the print. It came out cute. So this is how I do it. So this is the side that I always start on. And then I always put this side. Yeah, that worked perfect. I just don't know what that yellow is. And then I always just fold it. And it's basically like you just want to make it even. But I put that white mark right there so I know where I'm going. So I'm going to stop about right there. I just want to flip it over to see. I got a lot of room in the front, so I can bring it over even more. We're going to stop about right there. So what I do is I just use this glue. And normally I put it out like that and just hit it with the corner or the edge. And then I just go up the whole thing. I go up the whole thing like that. And then I come down at the bottom and just go like that. Then I fold it over. And I kind of make sure that I'm pushing downwards so my edges touch at the bottom. And hopefully, I don't crease it. So if I need to roll it over to make sure that it's even, which it is, then I can crease it and close it. Now, as soon as I do that, what I do is take my crimper and then I lock it in while that glue is still wet. Oops, I got it messed up anyway. Dadnabbit, I messed it up. Oh, that glue done sealed. We just gonna fold that thing over. Okay, I got it uneven, y'all. My big fat fingers, I couldn't see. But it's okay. I got more to do. That's why I did 3. But as soon as I seal it, I take it, and then I just go in there with the crimper. Oh, y'all can't see. I hope y'all can see. I'm going to do another one as soon as it come out. I go in there with the crimper. I always lean it up against my body. Go in there with the crimper. And what the crimper does to me, hey, son.
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Huh? I know, but that's the wedding song. You the groom, right?
Mine is gonna be.
Is this a real life? Bohemian Rhapsody? I'm singing on the microphone. Y'all hear that? He said he's gonna do Bohemian Rhapsody for his You like it? That was dope, right? So I normally crinkle it up like that, but I'm gonna fold the next one right, y'all. So now it's dry, and then all I do is take my chip bag, flatten them out. When I do is I put my big old fat hands in here that my mama gave me, and I put them in there because they fat and you know it can puff it out real good. Some of y'all might not be able to do that. Then I just stick the chips in there, and then I get them all the way down in there. Now, if you want it to look poofy, just leave it like push a little like that. Push on the edges a little bit. But then I just take this glue, go around like that, flip it over, hit it one more time, and then I kind of pinch them out together like that. And you can try to drop the chips down to poof it up. If you want to make it poofy, you can make them flat or poofy, however you want to do it. But to lock the glue in, I just go ahead and hit it with the crimpers. And then, oh, that wasn't a good one. But there you have it, y'all. Chip bag. There's a little tinker tape thing I was trying to do. This one is garbage, so we're gonna wait for this other one. Okay, let me get some brain food. Okay. Yeah, this is thank you. This is two-sided glossy paper. Does it matter which side you print on? Nope, it's two-sided. This is the Koala two-sided glossy paper. So it don't matter which side you print on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me make sure y'all can see good. I'm trying to make sure y'all know. Okay. So this time I want to make sure I fold it to where all my images are where they need to be. So I'm not going to press it down all the way. I might come over here a little bit more just to make sure. Let me, yeah. So there we go. I just want to make sure. There we go. That's good enough. I think it's just in my design. Sometimes I do that. All right. So now, like I said, it don't matter where you start. I go here, hit it with that. Come over here, run and hit it. And this is invisible glue. So I normally use the purple one. The purple dries invisible too. So yeah. All right. So we're going to put this down. Make sure those edges match. You can do them together or single. I'm trying to get her veil in there, but I'm trying to keep it to where her dress don't show in the front. I think it may just be my design. Pinch it down like that. My lighting sucks. Yeah, that's in my design. Son of a chicken. I'm going to be printing these until I get it right. Oh, I got to go fix that. But let me finish it. No, let me go fix it. Because I don't like that. Hold on, let me go fix that, y'all. Because it has to be perfect. I'm getting paid for this. What's their last name? The Clarks are paying me good money to do this, so I need to make sure it's perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring her in just a little bit more. Oh crap. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, we're just gonna bring this in just a little bit more. About right there. And I'm gonna print it again. Man, I hope that's okay. That looks okay. All right, I'm gonna print again. Let me just make sure. Let's bring this in just a little bit too. I'll keep everything in its place. Okay. I think that will work. Let me see how much. Yeah, I think that will work. Okay, so download, best printing. Where are you? PDF, flatten, notes, flatten. Standard. You want to put it on best. Flatten, current page, and download. Thank you. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you. Okay, this one is the final because it was just irking my nerves, so it's gotta be right. I'm gonna overwrite that one. Oh, I thought y'all could see what I'm doing. We're gonna override that one. I'm gonna go open it up and then print. Wait, it was something else that I wanted to change. Nah, I think that's cool. I think that may be cool. Let's leave it like that. So we're gonna go to print. We're gonna go to more settings, actual size, print using landscape. I'm only gonna print one. More settings, cassette, borderless, ultra photo, and okay, and print. So that I wish I had a sandwich with these chips. Now, I got a lot going on in my congestive system right now for some reason. If y'all want to use these to do mock-ups, y'all can. And what you can do is use some regular paper, unless you want to use glossy, but do about 3 of them. And then if you don't have chips, you can stuff them with tissue paper, toilet paper, paper towel, a sock to give it that little poof, whatever you need to do. And then you can set them on your table and then take a photo. Or I'm gonna show you that. Or it's another way you can do a mock-up. I'm gonna show y'all here in a second. Well, I can show y'all that now while we're waiting on that with the print. So let's say you want to do a mock-up, right? You come here, you got your bag laid on the table. Make sure you have good lighting. Dang, I need to use my phone to do that. Okay, y'all done seen the printer enough, right? So I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the meeting from my iPad because I need my iPad to do this. So basically, put it in a spot like this, right? And let me turn on this other light because I see blue light. Okay. So now we got a little, it's still blue. It's okay. We can fix that in Canva. But y'all see how my desk area is blue? I don't like that. Okay. So basically, I have my iPad. I am going to go to the Canva app, well, the photo app. As soon as I find it, photo app. I'm going to take a photo of the bag. Try to make it even. And don't crop it. I know y'all can't see this part, but I'm going to show y'all. When you take the photo, don't crop it all the way in. Leave all the room you can leave so that way you can edit it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my adjustments. I'm still going to just crop a little bit out, just like the keyboard. Bam. I'm going to come over here and see. No, I didn't mean to do that. See what I want to do. Oh, adjustments. Come over here to the adjustments. Probably going to see if I can take the exposure down just a little bit. I just don't like that flash right there or that little shiny part, but that's okay. Let's see, contrast. Bump that down a little bit. There we go. So I'm done with that. Let me mark it as my favorite. And then I'm going to go take it over into Canva. And Canva. Oh, let me hide this so you can see. And so what are we working on? Where is the, oh, right here. Bam, is this it? So I'm just going to upload this to Canva real quick. Upload from files. Bam, photo library. And then add. Hit retry because it does that for some reason. All right, cool. So now it's in my photo library in Canva. So let me share my screen. And then I can do it from my iPad, but I'm a desktop girly. I like to do my stuff from my desktop. Come to uploads and drag this all the way back up to the top. Where is it at? Oh, let me refresh my screen. And let's see if it's in there. It should have just popped up. Because you know when you're on another device, it will just pop up. But there it is. So let me go down here real quick so I can show y'all that because our page is done printing. So I will take it, put it on here. Of course, you know I'm going to use the background remover. And because I have a clean background, it's going to give me a clean removal. I may go in here and just bump it up a little bit with the adjustments and go to like brightness. Because y'all see how it's yellow? I'm going to bump up the brightness a little bit. But y'all see how it's yellow? So yellow, to get rid of the yellow, you want to go towards blue. To get rid of green, you want to go towards red. So, but you got to kind of be careful. My lighting is bad in here, so I might not be able to do it perfectly. But blue is cool, yellow is warm. That is probably as good as I can get. So then what I would do is pick a background. Probably what I do is I'll go to like here and pick the background from out the photo. Maybe like somewhere in here, maybe this green. That make them look washed out. Let's try it again. Well, we can probably lighten it up a little bit. Let's see. My computer is moving a little slow. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so let me just try to find a pink or something. Something nice. Maybe like right in there. On my computer, it's either Canva or my computer. Let me refresh Canva real quick. I've been noticing sometimes I have to refresh Canva. Y'all see how we went from this idea to, that's how my brain is. So let's change that. I'm just going to come over here and get something. Pick a warm color or something. I kind of like that green though. That green was kind of cool. So let's go back to that green. But I want to kind of lighten it up a little bit. I mean, something like that, I guess. We want to make it pop a little bit. All right, and then let me go back and brighten this up just a little bit more. Bruh, I didn't ask to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Adjustments. Let's just brighten it up a little bit. There we go. Maybe too bright. Right there. So now we got that. Oh, and I always shrink the binding boxes around it a little bit. So now that we got that, we can take it and make duplicates by holding the Alt key. Let me turn off the thing so y'all can see. Hold down the Alt key and make you a couple of duplicates. Now when you're making them, just shrink them down a little bit. Not too little. But like that, I normally do 2 the same size. And then what I'll do is put 1 in the middle and send these other 2 to the back. And drop shadows help. Send to the back. Drop them, send them like this a little bit more. Drop them down a little bit more just to get that feeling of them sitting behind it. And y'all can add like a drop shadow. I don't know if we need to add one behind this one, but let's see. Go to edit, shadows, drop. It's gonna take a minute because it always does. You can turn down the intensity because we don't need that super. Oh my gosh, I gotta get me some RAM. This is just unbearable. Come on. They are. I got them on 10. It's just I have the new lights on, but sometimes I get these little different glares and reflections depending on where stuff's sitting in my house that makes it do that. So I got to figure that out. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is getting me another set and putting them down the ceiling, running them down the ceiling. So I have them on the ceiling because right now they're on the sides of the walls and I got one right behind me. So yeah, let me go ahead and go back to edit. I got my lights on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And I hate that it's moving slow. I'll be going fast, and this is making me slow down. Not like that. Oh, I do not like this. So when y'all taking y'all photos, what I probably should have did was took the photo without no lights on. That well, at least without the side light on and the back light on, and just took the photo by itself. So I didn't get that glare. That glare is horrible. But let me go to shadows, and then I'm just gonna bring down the intensity a little bit because we don't need it to be that much. Like that is cool right there. And then you can just keep, to give them the effect, you can just keep bringing the chip bags out, like make another duplicate and send to the back. You see what I'm saying? You can drag it over here, send to the back, and just give them like the center everything. Probably shrink it down a little bit. So you can do it like that. If you kind of get it going in an angle, that kind of helps give it more perspective of like it's a lot. If you kind of do it in an angle. And that's how you can make a mock-up. Now look how that looks. And so now you got your own chip bag mock-up that you made with your own photo. So now back to the plan at hand. That's how I do my mock-ups. Or like sometimes what I'll do real quick, I'll show y'all. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll do like something like this where, because I like to send a mock-up with my invoices because I use Square and you can send invoices. So what I'll do is I have like the chip. I'll do like 3 to the side. Oh, and of course, y'all take a picture of the front and the back. I should have did that. I didn't do that. But I'll do like 3 to the side or the front and the back to the side. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to do a screenshot, but I'll download this so they can see the whole thing. I'm just going to do a screenshot real quick so they can see the whole design. And then I'll paste it right here. And then I'll shrinky dinky it down so they can't copy it. And then I'll put like, of course, I'll put like their name or something up here. So I'll put like, let's just say this is their name. Copy. Let's say this is the Clark wedding and paste it just to give them a little fancy thing. And then I'll put down here, I'll put like, man, I wish they had Lorem Isham on here because that would be great. They probably do. I just don't know how to use it. I would add a text box or something. And then I'll just put a brief description of how many. I'm just going to type because this is what Lorem Isham kind of looks like. It's just a bunch of gibberish. But I'll do like a description of what they order and how many they would need, what's included. And then I will put the price on there for how many, of course, the title and stuff and jazz it up. And then, of course, you know, I will add my logo on there. Logo. Search. And so I will add my logo somewhere on here. I will add my logo. That's my company, my customizer company, probably like in the middle somewhere. So they'll know who it's from. Probably put my contact information down here at the bottom. And then I would download this as a PNG and save it. Hey, Precious Pieces. And save it. And then I would attach it to the invoice when I send it to them in the invoice. So they'll have it. Now, depending on this photo, sometimes I will lower the opacity of my logo and drop it on there so they can't copy it. But that's how I do. Like if I have water bottles, I'll set it up like that, put a little description, put their name, just try to dress it up for them so they can see what they get. And I probably should have put a drop shadow on all of these. So down here, you can see the lighting effect. And then that's kind of like how I dress it up. And then put like my website, email, phone number. Excuse me, hold on, y'all. I need to warm my tea up. put like the website, email, phone number, and all that jazz down at the bottom. So that's something y'all can do. So let's go back to it. Excuse me. So this is the one that I just printed. So hopefully it's right. So yeah. Let me see. Is this the one I just printed? Yeah, this is the one I just printed. So basically, I'm doing what I did. Just kind of doing that to make sure. Yeah, this is the one I just printed. So now that I got it like I want it, got it started, I can go ahead and put my glue down. And I just use the edge of my glue. So to be looking funky like that, you can tell that I'm just using the edge, if y'all can see that. Y'all can't see it. But yeah, I just be using the edge. And then, y'all, you got to kind of wipe off your table. Me, I don't care. I just be using it. Take it, do it like this. So now I can go ahead and close it up. Make sure my edges are touching, so I'm sliding it with my thumb. Now this one I'm a little bit more happy with. Rubbing it down, and then I go ahead, like I said, and seal it with my crimper. And I still folded it wrong. Son of a chicken. Hold on, y'all. As y'all can tell, I don't like when I mess up. It's still wet, so I can peel it up like that. Okay, I'm gonna put some more glue down. And then run it back across the back again. Okay, bam. Now my new crease. Sliding this up because I didn't hit the edge the way I was supposed to. But there we go. And then flattening it down with all of the other sides to it. Hold on. Son of a chicken. Ah! So I messed it up. Okay. There. Now everything is ready to be crimped. I still got it a little uneven, but it's okay. And I got it a little dirty, but it's okay. All right. So again, for me, because I don't have 3 hands, I got to put it up against my body, yaddy, yaddy, and do the crimp. I do it like a couple of times. And then I get my chips. We're going to go with Cheeto Puffs. That's the first one I grabbed. I put my big old fat hands that my mama gave me in here. Stick that down in there. Now, if you want it poofy, don't flatten it out. There you go. And then I take it, do my glue all the way around. Get the edges together. I don't think I put enough glue on there. Pinch it. Make sure I got it lined up. Pinch it, and then I crimp it again to lock it in because we locked in. They locked in, rather. It was uneven. Hold on. Cramp it a couple of times. And there you have it. Now, some people like to cut the little triangle things in there. I don't do that. But, yeah. Hoop it out. So, now you have your chip bag. And then this is the back. And then we got the excuse me, we got the little tinker going down. And these do not bust on me. They do not break on me. I let them dry overnight and they're good to go. And that's pretty much how I do my chip bags. So now what I want to do real quick is go in. I'm going to turn off this light. Because y'all, I be trying to be a perfectionist. I'm going to take a picture real quick. I'm not even going to edit it. Do that in Canva. So now I'm going to take a photo. And actually, I'm going to set this box right here because that light over there, y'all can't see this part, but I'm about to show y'all the difference when you turn off the lights. So we got the back. Hold on, let me fix her face. We got the back. All right. So I got the back. And then I'm going to flip it over to the front. And y'all going to see the difference. All right. I'm about to upload these to Canva real quick. I'm not even going to edit them so we can some upload files, photo library, boop, boop, add, and they are there. Perfect. So let's hop back into Canva and so I can show y'all. Okay. So now since I went ahead and redid my photos, I can come over here. My computer is my computer is just weird. Normally when you just upload something from Canva from another device, it'll just pop up, but I gotta refresh my screen because my computer is slow. But I'm gonna give me a new one day. Thinking about getting a gaming computer. Okay, so let's go to uploads. Now there's our photos. So let me delete these. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna add this one first. Y'all see the difference when I turned out the lights? Let me do background remover. All right, it looked a little shadow, but that's okay. Just edit, brighten it up a little bit. Now, this right here, which I see is the reflection from the box because the box is pink. So I could try to get that out by going towards green and then coming towards blue. I can try. I'm trying, y'all. But I don't want to go too blue. I think that's probably going to be as good as I can get. So let me change this background to something else. Let's go gold right there. So now I can see. Actually, let's do this. Let's go here, here, and probably bring it down a little bit. There we go. And then let's try to brighten it up. I'm almost done, y'all. Hey, Cousins Up Designs, how are you? Brighten it up just a little bit. That's as bright as I can get it. This is not gonna come out because that box right there to block the light. But let me see. Contrast. I know that's gonna bring it back. Let me take out the shadows. See what happened. I don't know. I don't know. It's just gone. I think we lost it. But I'm not taking it over as much as I want to. That's good enough. But then go back to uploads and then just get the backside. This one's gonna be a little blurry, y'all, because I was trying not to cough. And then y'all pretty much get it. So I would have it like right here. And then I would have this one bringing that binding box a little bit right here so they can see the back. But I will make this one much smaller so they can see that it is the back. Brighten it up a little bit. Y'all really don't know how bad I want to take that picture over, but I'm trying to fight myself because I don't got time for that right now. So I'll leave it there. But, I didn't even plan that like that, but I like how that worked out with the pearls and the rings. So, and then you could put a drop shadow on it and then send them this and show them all of that. But yeah, that's how you can do your own mock-ups too. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know I'm about to get off here because I gotta start working on this stuff. So with that being said, y'all, we made the chip bag, a couple of them. They're real easy to make. This is what they look like in person. And I had to switch it up for the back. But they came out really cute. I like that. And I like the fact that that has their name and their established date going down the side. So I'm going to see if I can this to my son. Because I ain't doing it for free. Not playing. I'll see if he likes something like this. But that's cute for a wedding. And then they can set them on the table so the guests can grab them as they go out. And like I said, y'all don't have to y'all can push, if y'all want them to be fluffy or poofy, just puff them out. Puff them out and they'll poof out, or put the chips in there to where they will poof out. And y'all can put like little souvenirs in there with the chips. Like you don't have to just put chips in there. You don't even have to put chips in there. You can put little party favors and all that jazz. So, but yeah, that's a close up. So I hope y'all like this tutorials. You are welcome. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. So I'm about to get off this thing. I gotta hide these chips from the kids. And so Friday I'm gonna be working on stuff for the event. So starting Friday going forward, well, I'm about to get started tonight, but going forward, my lives are going to be for the event. So I'm going to be making planners, everything stationary that I can make. Now I will say I do got a couple of orders in between those, so I might drop some of those in there. I may even just do some recordings, y'all, just so I can get stuff done, because this event is on Sunday the 21st. So I only have tonight, so that's 9 days to get ready. And I really want to say 8 days, because I'm trying to get in the habit of not making stuff on the day before, so I can get myself together, do my business cards, get my hair, all that stuff together. Because God is telling me, he keeps telling me, do not go to this event not prepared. So I'm listening to that. I'm honing in. And I'm going to try to show up and show out to the best of my abilities. And pray for me, please. Please pray that by the time this event comes, I am not coughing, y'all. Because I probably won't even go. I'm just saying. Because it's going to be a big room full of women. And I do not want to be that person in the back of the room coughing and hacking during the whole presentation. So please pray for me. I'm just going, from now going forward, I'm just going to do my tea and water. And I'm going to reach out to my doctor, because I realized today that maybe I just need to get my medicine raised up a little bit. But please pray for me that this is cleared up and gone, so I can put my best foot forward and put on the best presentation, because I just feel like it's going to be a blessing sitting in that room, and it's meant for me, and that's why I got picked. She only picked 3 people. And normally when she does her conferences, it's like 100 ladies there, and they're mostly, all of them, at least 80% of them are business owners, y'all. And she picked 3 people, and I was one of those 3 people. And this came right when I was like, oh, I'm about to give up. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm through. And God was like, girl, no, you ain't. Because guess what? Because he was like, this is something you was excited for. So guess what? I'm going to make it happen for you. Boom. Because I was like, when I heard she was going to do it, I was like, I'm about to start making stuff just so I can be ready. Because they say it's best to have an opportunity, and it's best to not, to, what is it? It's best to have an opportunity and be prepared than to have an opportunity and not be prepared or something. It's best it's best to not have an opportunity and be prepared than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. So I'm like, I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna show up when she did it, because I was like, I know how it is. And so then that Monday I was like, I just hit me. I was feeling down and I was like, I'm over it. I started pricing all my stuff because I was going to go sell it all on Facebook, make marketplace. I'm like, I'm giving up. I can't take it no more. And then she actually called me and we talked, and I talked to her and asked her how she keep going on, because she's had some health issues too. Like, whoa, health issues. She was like, girl, I just don't stop. And she's a serial entrepreneur too. So I was like, you know what? Okay, thanks. Thank you. I needed that. So that was just saying, girl, you give up when I say you give up, okay? When I say you're done, you're done. So I'm excited, and I got work to do. So I love y'all. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate y'all. But for now, bye-bye. I can't do my outro because I'm using the free version. I miss my outro. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank you so much for showing up with me. I'm going to try to edit it. What y'all think? Should I edit the coffee? I'm just going to leave it. This is real raw over here. Real raw crafting. So, all right. Y'all have a good evening. Let me see what y'all say. Loved it, y'all. Have a great night. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Everybody saying it's nice. Congrats for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ted. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye. Thank you for coming.